I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. My goal is to end the generational curses and break and change the generation of my family. Because I ain't saying that they've done the worst, but I felt like we had this cloud of negativity over us. And now that I've been in spirituality, I know that it is true. I feel like for generations of my family, we've been held back by this dark cloud of these negative entities that have ruled over our lives for a long time. And I feel like I'm the person in the generation that's been tasked with facing the negative entities and finally breaking through to get us to the positive generation that me and my family were always meant to live. I feel like we were cursed for generations by old family and old generations that mess with things that they shouldn't have. And now the generations of the family in the future has to be brave enough to take care of it to get us out of the cycle that we're in, that we've lived in for generations. It's why my family has lived such a meager existence or such a okay existence. We were meant to live better, but nobody's been brave enough to take on the challenge of dealing with the karmic cycle that we have to deal with and actually breaking the cycle and dealing with the work that needs to be dealt with for my family generation. I feel like it's on me to deal with it and put it to an end. So I'm just excited to be the one to personally deal with and put it to an end for the generations of my family in the future so we can live a better, more positive, more productive life and my family can have a chance to have a more positive future. I feel like I'm the person in the generation that was born to face the demons so I can deal with it and put us in the best position possible. So that's my goal. And to know that I've been right all this time just feels amazing. And I'm ready for this final battle with them so I can broker the peace and then battle through them and get my family to the generation of peace that they deserve to be in. I feel like this is the generation's final battle and final chance to make the life what they want to make it and to break through the final demons so me and my family can live in the generation of peace, love, and happiness that we were always meant to live. I feel like for generations I've been getting prepared for this battle, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I feel like I don't want to say I'm the final hope, but I'm the one in the generation that's been prepared for this battle. I feel like it's been generations in the making, and they needed to know that there was somebody in this family that were willing to take on the spiritual side and continue the spiritual part of the battle. I feel like I picked it up from my great grandmother, and I feel like there's generations of my family within us, but nobody really wants to confront the issue or face the spiritual part of the battle that we have to face for the family to reach the best part of our spiritual outcomes so we can get the most we can out of life before me. So I feel like I'm tasked with being the one to end the generation of toxicness and put us in the generation that we're supposed to be in and end the generation of toxicness for my family. So I take that very, very seriously and I've been preparing for it. And I feel like that final battle is almost here. I don't know when it's gonna exactly come, but I know I've been prepared for it and I'm excited to be the one to finally end generations of toxicity and put my family in the best position possible. It's a huge task, but like I said the other day, my family has done the best for me and put me in the best position possible. So if I could give back to them in a big way, I would love to be the one to end that for them. And that's my number one goal. Ending that and putting them in the best position possible, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion and how I see my life from a spiritual standpoint, in my personal opinion. Though